saya halat saya mancar halat oh biak tolim saya mancar halat saya.
The military, while patrolling in Kuaindong village of Buthidaung, started torturing Rohingya civilians severely, where they were even stepped on and injured Rohingya children inhumanely, leading to heavy bleeding on 11th October 2017, reports a suffering local. In the afternoon, a group of military arrived in the village of Kuaindong village of Buthidaung and tortured Rohingyas physically. Later, they used their boots to step on Rohingya children and injured many and left them bleeding critically. Earlier, a boat capsized off at the Naff river and drowned 9 Rohingyas at 7 p.m. on 10th October 2017 while traveling back to Maungdaw Township from the makeshift camps of Bangladesh. The boat carried a group of Rohingyas who first fled the military atrocities from Maungdaw in late September. And due to the unbearable humanitarian situation in the refugee camps, they decided to go back to Arakan state even in the ongoing fire in the region. Death toll from the military killings have exceeded 5,000 and from boat capsizing is over 100 now. Ongoing fire, tortures and death on the journey to Bangladesh is increasing the death toll of the innocent Rohingyas and the ongoing exodus towards Bangladesh. Border Guard police and military along with Rakhine extremists the most burned the remaining houses in Kinisi village of Naringchong, Buthidaung Township on 10th October 2017, reports locals from the villages. Rakhine extremists along with military and border guard police arrived at 6:40 p.m., set fire on the southern side of Kinisi village of Naringchong, Buthidaung Township. And the massive fire have burned the houses completely, making hundreds of families internally displaced. Earlier, Burmese authorities distributed few rations to Rohingya families in Sindong village of Buthidaung Township, mocking the starvation of remaining Rohingyas on 9th October 2017. The rations included 5 kilograms of rice, 3 onions, approximately 100 milliliters of oil, and 200 grams of dried fish for a family of 13 members. The ration was distributed to 11 families where helicopters patrolled over the region for more than an hour. Suspicions patrolling of military helicopters have increased the fear to the starving Rohingyas, whose all forms of livelihood have been stopped since 25 August 2017 and are pleading for humanitarian aids to international bodies and concerned individuals.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Arar Rohingya Muslim Komor Abastan Kan Kastawer the border Fatalik Yanala man Bangladesh Naff Nodir Bodara Anara
A guiltless Rohingya man was arrested by the authorities on 8 October 2017 and is incommunicado now, complains his family who believes him to be killed by the authorities, reports local sources. The victim is identified to be Sirajul Mustafa, hailing from Raza Breda village of Buthidaung Townships, whose vehicle was also looted earlier by the same authorities consisting of bodyguard police, military, police, and Lunteng. Consecutively on 9th October 2017, the same group of authorities arrived at the same village and started to hunt other 8 to 9 innocent Rohingya men whom fled due to fear of arbitrary arrest. Patrolling and tortures of the authorities are driving out the remaining Rohingyas and the hunted men's families to leave their village and join the journey of unknown fate towards the Bangladesh. Military brutalities and the threat of Rakhine Mos are also forcing the remaining Rohingya families of Zeditong village of Buthidaung Township to join the ongoing exodus. The village consisted of 120 families earlier, where now hardly 40 families are living in extreme threats and inhumane situations. They are constantly threatened by the nearby Rakhine Moks villagers who yells the Rohingyas by patrolling the village every day. Rakhine Moks shout at us by saying that if you don't evacuate the village yourself, we will entirely blaze your homes and build our homes here, reports a local Rohingya on the condition of anonymity. Threats on remaining Rohingya and manhunt on innocent Rohingya men seem to add to the ongoing exodus towards Bangladesh, where more than 800,000 Rohingyas have already reached the shores and are lingering with all basic humanitarian needs.
Dargah Bazar.
Rakhine extremists set fire in Ward 5 of Maungdaw and Zobofara of Buthidaung Townships on 9 October 2017, reports our correspondents from various affected locations. Extremist Rakhine Moks and Hindus arrived at 7:25 p.m. in the Ward 5 of Maungdaw and burnt 2 Rohingya houses. Similar incidences took place in Buthidaung Township in the village of Zobofara. There, the house of Rohingya named to be Bashir Karim, son of Abdul Malik, was torched by 3 extremist Rakhine Moks at 12:35 p.m. Later, fire was extinguished by local Rohingyas nearby at 1:30 p.m. Earlier, border guard police and military from the camp of Naisadong arrived in the Halha Safara of Tami area in Buthidaung and set fire to the remaining Rohingya houses. Following the incidents, Rakhine extremist Moks, Murung and Chakmas looted the household goods of the vacant Rohingya houses and started to threaten the remaining Rohingyas by phone calls. Their phone calls made a Rohingya youth to be arrested by the military, who went to answer their call in the hilly area for the network issues at home. Looting of Rohingya properties are accelerating day by day, where the extremist Rakhine Moks and Hindus, in collaboration with government authorities, started a new illegal business of selling and buying the looted Rohingya properties. A Rohingya boat carrying more than 100 of Rohingya capsizes off the shore of Naff River, killing 12 Rohingyas on 8 September 2017, reports sources. The boat is thought to be carrying 100 Rohingyas fleeing the recent military operations, where capsizing left several people missing in the incident late on Sunday. According to Bangladeshi officials, bodies of 10 children, a woman and a man have been recovered so far, and estimates of nearly 100 people were on board, where more than 80 are missing. In late August and September, similar incidences took the lives of 75 Rohingyas and left more than hundreds missing. The continuation of burning villages in Maungdaw and Buthidaung indicates more Rohingyas to take this dangerous journey, adding to the number of refugees in Bangladesh, which has reached more than 800,000 last week.